Hello there, my fellow car enthusiasts and car lovers. Pete here from Dr. Buff. Just doing a quick send up of one of my own rides here. If you can see it all over there. It's this short video has got a lot to do with paint protection and its uses and all the myths and everything else that you hear about paint protection. I get a lot of customers that often call me and usually take up a good 20 minutes of my time and on the phone asking questions about paint protection and what it does and how long the warranties and therefore are and whatever have you. And it's, it can turn to quite a lengthy discussion, but this is just a quick short video just to basically let everybody know that I do apply paint protections on my cars, on my own cars, on customer vehicles and what have you. But there are varied forms of paint protection. You have carnauba, you have synthetics, and you have the really serious stuff, which is all man-made stuff like Opticoat Toughseal, Ceramic Pro, and all these higher end paint protection applications are more or less for longevity, but 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, lasting strength. Now, what do they do? Okay, paint protection is not designed to be some sort of bulletproof cure that eliminates any washing or any care of the vehicle whatsoever. This car here doesn't look the way it does because I don't wash it or because I've got paint protection on it and that's it, I've left it, I've let it go and I don't bother with it anymore. That's not the case. That's not how paint protection is supposed to be. Paint protection is basically a layer of protection which basically stops your car from being affected by fallout and natural elements of atmospheric conditions, whether it's just normal fallout, whether it's bird droppings, whether it's bat droppings, acid rain, that sort of thing. That's all it's designed to do. Paint protection is not bulletproof, all right? It's not some sort of cure that if you put it on, you're never going to need to wash a car again. It doesn't mean that if you put it on that you can get a bird dropping and you can leave that bird dropping on your paint and it's going to, permanently stop the bird dropping from going through your clear coat into your paint. It doesn't do that. It basically buys you time. That's what paint protection is. It's not bulletproof. It buys you time, all right, and allows it to give you some time to maintain your paint in terms of washing it and caring for it, decontaminating with some quick detail or a mist and wipe every now and then when you wash it, but it's not bulletproof. I do put paint protection on my own car here. It's not anything that is of the long stuff. I like to maintain my car once every 3 months maybe. I usually use Autoglym Autoglym, which is the liquid hard waxes. I might use carnauba sometimes. Just basically Maguire's top car detailing and paint protection products. If I was the sort of person that didn't have time to basically care for my own car in terms of polishing it, waxing it every 3 or 4 months, which is what I like to do, well, then I would opt for a paint protection application which lasts 3, 4 years, 5 years, however long they're designed to last. That's basically for people who don't have time to look after their own cars, and they usually just like to wash it and just bring up the shine, time in, time out, wash in, wash out for a number of years, 3, 4, 5 years, depending on the use and how long the paint protection lasts for. But you have to often ask yourself, what is the use of your vehicle? Do you actually enjoy detailing your own car? Do you enjoy polishing your own car? Do you enjoy waxing it? If that is the case, then you don't need long-term paint protection applications, because once you put these paint protection applications on, you're not really supposed to be polishing and waxing on top because you're just going to remove it. So before you go out and buy your paint protection application, if you're a car enthusiast, like myself, most car enthusiasts, we don't like long-term paint protection applications because we like to maintain our cars every few months. So we will generally just give them a nice polish over and just a nice wax, whether it's synthetic sealers or whether it's natural carnauba waxes, or whatever your choice may be in terms of protecting your paint. But if you're the sort of person who's not so much a car enthusiast, but you still like your car, because it might be a new car, it's not an old car, it might still be a new car, you like your car, you like driving it, and you want to maintain it for resale purposes, but you don't have the time to polish it or wax it because, firstly, you're not a car enthusiast, and secondly, you don't want to be doing that. Well, long-term paint protection like Opticoat, Ceramic Pro, Toughseal paint protection applications, and there's a myriad of them out there, will probably be your answer. But don't go applying those products believing that they are scratch resistant or they actually stop 100% of the elements out there, or that you don't have to do anything with it once you've got it on there, because even the warranties are very, very fine print. They don't cover you under certain conditions, and in many cases, a lot of people put these applications on believing that once they've got it on, that they can not care about their car whatsoever, their exterior appearance. They go putting it through car washes. You keep putting cars through car washes with paint protection application, it'll strip the application off. Car washes are not designed to protect your car against car washes, all right? So paint protection is not designed to protect your car against car washes. So always know that if you're going to get long-term paint protection, you have to be, all right, an owner who doesn't have time to take care of your paint, or time to take care of your car, maintain it, and all you want to do is just wash it, not polish it or wax it. All right. If you're a car enthusiast, it is not for you. If you're a car enthusiast and you like to polish your cars once every 3-4 months, stick to the general practices in terms of polishing and waxing, and you'll be more than happy with that. But if you don't have time to maintain your car, and you're too busy with work, or you're too busy tied up with family, and you just you basically just don't have time to look after your car, then long-term paint protection is for you. Okay, so take note, think about carefully in terms of your choices when it comes to paint protection. Make the right move. Take it easy.